Ellen.
Hi, Ellen. I'm Hiba.
Is that what you like to go by?
Yes,
okay.
I do.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So I kind of have this paper that tells me a little bit about you, but I just want to know from your words why you're here today.
I'm here because I've just been feeling a bit anxious. I just started grad school, and it's a lot more overwhelming than I thought it would be. So yeah.
Oh, grad school. Yes. No. It's kind of a whole nother level.
It is definitely.
Is there like a specific class or a specific thing that's stressing you out? Or?
Yeah, I do have a specific class that's a lot more stressful than the other classes. But also I just think like balancing my schedule. I just feel really incompetent, and I feel like everybody's doing a lot better than I am. I don't know. It's a lot more different than undergrad, so.
It is very different. What else kind of is involved in your life, like outside of school? What else?
Outside of school, I just have practicum, and then honestly, it just like leaves no more room for anything. I mean, I hang out with my friends and stuff sometimes, but still, I just don't want to because I just feel like I'm not doing enough or studying enough, or I feel like when I compare myself to other students, like they're always like on their game and prepared and everything, and I just feel like that's something I'm not doing. So I think that's something that's really stressing me out and giving me anxiety. So
yeah, no, that comparison is a big one.
Yeah.
It is very common for a lot of people that temptation to compare yourself to other people and to see kind of the good things that they're doing and try to like compare where you're at. But I have a question for you. You keep mentioning that you're not good enough or like enough, but like enough for who? Is that enough for you? Is that enough for the teacher?
I think I hold really high standards for myself also. I really want to get straight A's. I really want to like graduate at the top of my class just because that's something that I've always like held up for myself. I don't like failing at anything. I think even if I get like a lower grade, I just feel like a failure. And again, I think that just falls into not doing or being enough. And I like look at other people and like literally they're married, they have kids, they're in grad school, like they have so much more stuff on their plate. So I like think, why am I complaining? I'm literally just doing nothing, napping in my free time. So
no. What is your goal of grad school? Like, why did you want to come to grad school?
Because I wanted to be a therapist.
Okay. No, that's it. So a good reason. So the career is the ultimate goal of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to challenge that because you were kept mentioning, you made reference to like being a failure if you don't get all A's. So like if you get a B in this one specific class or in your classes in general, like does that keep you from that goal of being a therapist?
I mean, not entirely, but I would feel a lot more incompetent than I would if I got an A.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and I think it's a very valuable thing that you want to learn, like that you want to be the best that you can be and you want to learn the most that you possibly can before you go into practice. But also, like, you can't, it's obviously affecting you and your life, you know? So there is that balance of, like, you want to do the best that you can and you want to learn and you want to hold yourself to high standards, which is not a bad thing at all. But, like, you also, like, you have to have a balance of this is affecting my life and am I going to, like, rationally, like, how do I balance that and how do I keep living? And like find joy and be happy and not hate everything about my life the whole year that I'm in grad school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So do you like, if you had like in a perfect world where Hiba's in grad school, like what would be involved? Like how would you take care of yourself, or what else would you be able to do other than just stressing out about school?
I think I wouldn't have so many like irrational fears about me failing. I'd be a lot more organized. I would get more sleep. I would
sleep is a beautiful thing.
It really is.
Yes.
And I don't know, I would just be, I think I just feel like I never have it all together no matter how hard I try. But I'd also think, I don't know who I'm comparing myself to because I think everybody's kind of in the same boat, but at the same time I still feel like I'm doing less than others, so yeah.
And I think that's a hard one because, I mean, like you just said, like those irrational, which we all have them, like those irrational, like that belief that if you don't get an A or that you don't do exactly what everyone else is doing, that you're not good enough and that you're a failure. And like, that is not true. Like, that is not true. You get a B, you get a therapist. Like, I know I have lots of fellow therapists, and I have lots of them that I went to school with that did not do super well in class that are by far the best therapists that I know. Just, I mean, obviously, you know, every career is different, but like, and you want to learn, and that is a very valuable thing. But that learning doesn't necessarily mean that you get an A in every class, and that doesn't mean that you put your life on hold for a year and just stress out to no end for a year while you are able to do that.
Oh.